Hey there, today we are going to make the folding magnetic bookmarks. I'm sure you've seen them different places. They're really cute, they're really easy to do. So let's just get started and we'll get to it. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start here in Canva and we're going to go to Create Design and select custom size. Now I already have 2 inches by 4 inches in here, and that's the size we want. So just make sure you have 2 by 4 inches selected and hit create new design. All right, now that we have that done, we're going to go to our uploads, and I am using a file from a clip art bundle. It's a whole bunch of different animals reading. As you can see here, we got a manatee, koala, cow, hedgehog, fennec fox, dinosaur, owl, alpaca, axolotl. There's just a bunch of different animals here, all reading a book. So I am using the koala from this clip art bundle. So let's go back over here, and I have my koala uploaded already. Make him a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to bring him down here to the bottom of my 2 by 4 design. Make sure he's centered. And when he is the size I want, I'm just going to click duplicate. I'm going to move him up to the top of the screen now, and I'm going to flip him vertically. Okay, so now we have this little guy completely lined up with the one on bottom. And once you have those 2, you're going to go over to Elements and just grab a square. And it'll put it right in the middle, and all you're going to do is stretch that square into a rectangle so it is covering or touching both of your koalas. Okay? And then from there, we're going to click on Position, Layers, and you're going to drag that rectangle so it is underneath both those koalas. You see that? So it is behind them. Now I am going to click on the color, and you can select whatever color you want for this band that connects them. I usually go with something that is in the color of the images already, just so it looks nice. So once you've done that, your bookmark is essentially designed, okay? So all you have to do now is click Share, Download. We're going to download that as a PNG with a transparent background. We're going to click Download. All right, now I already have this guy downloaded, so I don't need to do it again. Now we're going to move into your cutting software. I'm using Silhouette Studio. You can use whatever program you want. If you have a Cricut, you can use your Design Space. If you have a third-party software like Sure Cuts a Lot, whatever, you can use anything you want. Now in Silhouette Studio, I am using my Silhouette Portrait, and I'm up here at my page setup, and I'm making sure that I have print borders turned on. And over here, I am making sure that my registration marks are turned on because this is a print and cut design. So once I have my registration marks on and my print border showing, I'm going to go up here to File, Merge. I'm going to go find that little koala bear that we just saved right here. Drag it onto my mat. And I'm going to make him 4 inches tall just because. And I can position this anywhere I want on here as long as it is within these registration marks, okay? You don't want to be over them or outside of them. You want to make sure you are confined inside the registration marks. Once your bookmark is in, I like to change the line color for mine, for my koala itself, and I'm going to change that to blue. It just helps me keep my cut lines organized, okay? Now, like I said, once you have this in here, you're just going to go over to Offset, click on Offset, Rounded Corners, and I like mine to be about 1.12. Click Apply, and that is it. And I'm going to duplicate this just because. All right. And you can fill this whole sheet with bookmarks if you want. All right. Now the next thing you're going to do is print this out on your printer. So I'm going to go to Print, and it's going to give me a preview. And then you can just select Print and select your printer and let it do its thing. Now, once it is printed, you are going to laminate it. You can use hot laminate or cold laminate. It's up to you. I have a hot laminator, so I have laminated mine with 3mm laminating pouches. All right, so I'm going to go laminate this quick and get it loaded into my silhouette, and then I will be back. Okay, it's laminated and loaded into my silhouette, so we'd go up here to Send. I have mine set to cut shrink plastic with 3 passes and a force of 33. Okay, and that is using silhouette. Like I said, if you're using a Cricut, your settings will be different. You know your machine, you know how to get a good cut from it. Okay, so I'm going to send this to the machine, and then we will be back to put the bookmark together. Okay, our bookmark is cut out. You can see it there, and I have folded it. And I'm just going to fold this one for you. And all I do is take it over, make sure the ends are matching, and then just crease it. Right, and it is folded. Let me grab my little weeding tool here that I like to use to make sure the fold is nice and straight, and it is folding well. All right, so now all we're going to do is we're going to take a couple glue dots and a couple little magnets, and I will leave the link for these magnets and the glue dots in the video description. So the first thing we're going to do is pull our glue dots out, grab a little pair of tweezers, and we're also going to slide off 2 magnets, okay? And keep them together because it's going to make your life a lot easier at the end of the day. So with my glue dots, I'm just going to take my magnets and I'm going to sit the magnets on a glue dot on the dispensing sheet. So now I have a glue dot on that little magnet. I'm just going to stick both of them right down. See if you can see that. I have both magnets in there. The bottom one is now stuck to the bookmark with the glue dot. Okay. Once you do that, take your next glue dot, and I use a pair of really sharp tweezers to pull it off of its carrier sheet, and then I place that down on the magnet. Okay. And then you just fold the bookmark over, press it, and that's as easy as it gets. Your bookmarks are made. Okay, let me grab a little book here. Just a little notes. And you can just slip it over the paper and it grabs hold of the other magnet. And now you have a really cute bookmark. These are really nice and fun little things to make for your market table. You can sell them super cheap, and people will just grab them one right after the other. They're also nice as free gifts in your orders if you want to. But they are just super cute, and if you have a avid reader, bookmarks are always appreciated, and these little magnet ones are just super cute and super easy to make. Okay, like I said, I will leave the link for the glue dots, the magnets, and even the laminating pouches that I use in the video description. I am going to do one more. I'm sticking my magnets on top of the glue dot, removing it from the carrier sheet. Go. Just place it right inside your bookmark. Press the magnets down. Then grab another glue dot. Place that down on top of the magnets. Close the bookmark and press firmly to make sure your glue dot is adhered to your bookmark and the magnet really well. And you're done. You are done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Okay, so I will leave the links for everything that I used today. And I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you make any of these bookmarks, I would love to see them. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.